I'm Sam Finlay, and I work for David Gage String Instruments, and I'm actually the Director of Sales and Marketing. What generally David has done is focused on progressing strings, making strings more accessible to the average player, but also kind of progressing it into new genres, allowing it to be cross functioning. So it'll be an instrument that once was good only in classical music will then become a great instrument for jazz and for rock and roll and for whatever genres emerge over time. So what we've done is we've developed a bunch of pickups. It's one of the main functions of David's business has been for the last couple of years is the Realist brand. It's a brand that he originally created with Ned Steinberger. What Ned and David came up with was the Realist Sound Clip. The thing is, this thing had to be very, very, very complicated. It had to have, a variable weight system. It had to have a clamping system that could clamp onto a bridge, but also not damage the bridge and also be infinitely movable. So we needed a more high-tech mobility on the production end than we had available to us before then. So Ned and David moved on to working with Dave Borsoff from Hipshot. And there they created this product. It's all machined out of brass and aluminum. It has features these weights that are variable, allowing you to remove one, both, the small one or the big one or all. And it kind of gives you a full functioning, attenuable pickup. So you can move it around the bridge and get lots of different sounds off of the instrument. The idea was that they needed a piezo that read a different way. So actually what they had their piezo manufacturer do is come up with a piezo with a different grain. And actually it gets cut on the shear, which is not how they're usually cut. A way that allows it to pick up vibrations laterally instead of having to pick them up horizontally, is how they're used to reading. This one is a sound concept you can bring with you. So if you are playing in other markets, in other areas, and having to play with basses called bass du jour, which is the bass of the day, they end up having to kind of adjust out of that bass the best possible amplified sound. So an attenuable pickup is a very, very necessary piece.